It's pirate season, everybody.
Yeah.
Pirate shows and films leave, and then they enter back into society with glamour. Let me tell you. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at because we were discussing how we were gonna open this video, and you kind of were like, "Pirates leave," and that did with no context because that was our conversation we had
No,
before.
but listen, I'm telling you for sure. Pirate shows, pirate movies,
Yeah.
they
They come
don't
and
show
go.
up for
No.
years and then they pop back in.
Yes.
Well, we have a new show that's coming out on HBO Max, an HBO original,
Yeah.
and it's called Our Flag Means Death. It is a pirate comedy. I know Taika Waititi is playing Blackbeard,
Hmm.
which is interesting casting,
What
but
is
for a comedy role, I feel like it'd
so
be funny.
very light? I wouldn't say we're that heavy, but I would say we're pirate enthusiasts.
Oh, I am a pirate fan.
Yeah, because we studied a lot of pirate lore and what.
Yes.
What is your thought before we get into the reaction video of this Blackbeard craze? Because I feel like when we say pirates, I like 80% of the time is Blackbeard.
All right, let me tell you. Blackbeard's overused.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
even look into the pirate history,
Mhm.
Mistress Chang, which they featured in Pirates of the Caribbean, or Calico Jack,
Mhm.
these are very interesting characters
Mhm.
that are just as interesting as Blackbeard. We just go with Blackbeard because
What's
he's probably the most famous pirate.
and Bonnie and Mary Reed?
Yeah.
What was the guy that they were on his ship, or one of them was Anne Bonnie?
Calico Jack.
Oh, Jack. Okay. Yeah,
Calico Jack, which Calico Jack did inspire the Jack Sparrow character
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. Not directly, but kind of indirectly, there were aspects of the real man that they moved into Jack Sparrow as a character. So,
Well, that was our 30-second rant about
Alright,
pirates.
let's watch
before
this.
we watch it.
so it's the Our Flag Means Death official trailer out on HBO Max YouTube channel. Let's watch it.
Blackbeard, Captain Kidd, the Gentleman Pirate.
Well, the first two are like very, very talented pirates.
But the last one is the scariest of them all. Instead of killing with weapons, he kills with kindness.
Oh, right, so you're the gentleman pirate then.
Well sussed.
The rumor is you upended your entire comfortable life to become a pirate.
I got bad news for you, genital pirate.
Ooh.
Pirating is not for everyone. It's a really dangerous lifestyle.
Hello everyone, I'm Blackbeard. Huge fan, sir. Huge.
We're going to go on up there and we're going to cause some havoc. How violent do we expect this to get? Note the gusto! Aren't you taking notes? I'm just looting this library, but I'm replacing all the books I've looted with ones I've already read.
You know how hard it is to find someone doing something original out here?
Do these outfits make me feel like an error in judgment?
It's a power move. Make people feel underdressed, and suddenly you're the one in charge.
You're a lunatic and I like it.
We're swashbuckling. We're looting. Let's have fun with it. Come on. Give a man a warning.
That was your warning.
A lot of the guys are sweethearts deep down.
Oh, that's perfect.
They're just dealing with a fair amount of trauma.
Permission to blow them to hell, Captain.
And we're quite certain they're pirates.
Hard to say. One appears to be a heavy-set woman in a silk dressing gown.
Everybody hide! A gentleman never arrives empty-handed. I made tapas. Tapas means little plates.
Yeah, I know about tapas.
All right. I believe that said March 3rd. March 3rd it's starting to stream. So,
Yeah, so really soon. Like a
yeah,
week.
very soon. Very soon.
Like a week or so.
I'm excited. We haven't seen too many comedy pirate shows.
Mm. We have not.
and
I mean,
I think,
not live action ones at least. There's been a few cartoon.
yeah, but to counter what we said at the front of this, Taika Waititi's take on Blackbeard as like a comedy role is
Yeah.
gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it clearly is a comical thing rather than
Yeah.
like so much. I mean, there's history, but it's like the history, and it's not going to be a serious thing.
No, I mean, even in this trailer, he said a lot of the pirates are sweethearts. They're just kind of lost their way. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be a really fun take on piracy.
It will, yeah.
I'm excited for it. I'm definitely gonna stream it as soon as it comes out. I think it's a limited series, so I don't think this is a show that'll have like
one-off show,
a season 2. And I think there's probably only like 4 or 5 episodes. And I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure based on my research that's the case. So it's going to be kind of a limited series. It's going to be fun. Heck yeah, I'm all about some pirate comedy, and it's very cinematic. Now
it's very Taika Waititi too.
It is. Now I have to say this. This actually looks more cinematic as far as the style in which it's filmed, more so than other HBO shows, because other HBO shows are
more
very
cinematic.
The way it's color graded, the composition. A lot of HBO shows like Game of Thrones or Euphoria is super creative, but like the camera style, obviously it's meant for television, so it's 16:9 framing, not anamorphic, right? That's pretty standard. But you get into the composition, the color correction, it feels kind of like a TV drama in some ways at certain moments.
It did have that feel.
But this doesn't have that feel. That's what I'm saying.
HBO tradition. On what you're getting at.
HBO traditionally has a TV drama style.
I'm seeing 10 episodes.
You're seeing 10 episodes. Okay, well if there's 10 episodes, there could possibly be a season 2 then. I guess my old research is outdated. So that's exciting. 10 episodes worth. That. I'm looking forward to it now. Even more so for many more weeks. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really like Blackbeard's sleeve.
His tattoo sleeve.
It's pretty fun. That's all the thoughts I have, other than when it's actually out and I see more about it.
Yeah, we can kind of give our...
I don't have anything wrong to say. It's going to be a comedy. So
it's a comedy. It's not like an actual history of pirates.
But
so
let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think people like me and you might enjoy this more than the average folk, because the comedy is going to be playing into what modern people find funny, mixed with like pirate,
a little sleight of hand at the pirate community. Is that what you're saying?
It's gonna be a niche topic, which is piracy. People that don't know a lot about pirate history might miss a lot of the jokes, but it'll be funny. Yeah. I think people that studied up on pirate history will find it a lot more funny than the average audience. So go ahead and read your Wikipedias, everybody.
Read your Wikipedias.
Get knowledge on some of the most famous pirates.
Get your videos. Do some research. That would be fun to... I know we've kind of talked about it, but I would like to go back and do a podcast about some pirate lore before this comes out, maybe after it comes out.
Maybe we could do a crash course. I don't know. We'll see.
That'd be fun. But if that sounds interesting to you,
we got a podcast.
We got a podcast.
Yeah. Wiseworks podcast.
Wiseworks podcast.
Search for that on Spotify, YouTube, Rumble, Apple Podcast. I said Apple Podcast, right? Yeah, we're all over the place. We're on Stitcher too. So just search at Wiseworks Podcast if you're interested in hearing myself, Joshua, and then our friend Wyatt get in depth on some filmmaking, movie commentary, and storytelling topics. That's kind of our niche. It's kind of our top general frame of where we stay. Mm-hmm. That's what we like to talk about. So that's what we do. We have well over 200 episodes for you to enjoy. So
yeah,
thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
We'll see you.